Alright guys, here's the deal. If I die in this next gunfight I get in, I'm gonna show you guys that Harry Potter clip from yesterday because we broke 3 likes. Damn it, dude! Alright, here's the clip. Alright, so if you guys sat through that cringe, I don't know, I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. It was just like my childhood all over again. So I don't know what you guys think, if you guys are into Harry Potter like I am, but it was so much fun for me. Anyways, what is going on, guys? FaZe Censor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And another really crazy thing happened to me when I was away over at London and / New York. Oh my god, this thing absolutely melts. But something crazy happened to me when I was away, guys. So you guys know about the guy who spit on my face kind of in a way, and I share that story with you guys, and I love telling these stories because like these things that happen to me literally never happened to me in my entire life, so it makes it a lot of fun for me to tell these stories again through a YouTube video. So ironically enough, this actually happened right before the guy who spit in my face, like an hour or so before. I was going on a train to get back home to go to our apartment, and we got off the one train, so it was like 3 different trains. We got off the second train, I think it was, and I saw like a kid, a dad, and a mom in front of us, and the kid dropped his iPhone in front of us. So I had my sister help me out to give you guys like a little representation of what went down. So we filmed like a little skit. So when you see my sister in this next part, just don't think of her as my sister, think of her as like a 10-year-old little kid. So he dropped the phone, and I went up to him, and basically it went something like this. Hey, excuse me, sir, you dropped your phone, kid.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man.
What's your name?
Doug Martin.
Like FaZe Censor?
Yeah, you know.
Oh my god! So
this to me is crazy because I've never had somebody drop something right in front of me and I had to return it to them, let alone an iPhone. So I felt really good about myself afterwards. Yannette told me she was proud of me. You know, I felt good on the inside, and it's true. When you do good things, you feel good about yourself. When you do bad things, you feel bad about yourself. So I felt pretty good. Look at this guy. Anyways, I felt really good about myself, and then I actually went on my flight 12 hours later. We got off about 15 hours later, and we're going through the customs, and in front of me, again, the same thing happened. Except this time, it was a 6-year-old girl, or I don't know, I honestly have no idea how old she was, but she was a young girl, and she was with her mom and her dad, so it's like the same situation, but this time, she dropped a stuffed animal. Oh, excuse me. Girl, you dropped your stuffed animal.
Oh my god, thank you, FaZe Censor, you're my hero!
Alright, so this was crazy. 2 different people dropped something within a span of 15 hours. So I'm just like, what the hell? I was sitting there talking to Yannette in Spanglish, and I was like, oh my god, it's crazy. Porque dos personas, oh, oops. And we like do a lot of straight, so I'm like, oops. And me, go, person, este? And she's like, yes, Doug, yes, muy bien. It was crazy, okay? I know this is like kind of corny, but 2 people within 15 hours. So, you know, that's all done and it's over with. We go through the customs. We had an Uber back home. Yannette really wanted to go see a movie, and we both love going to the movie. So we saw Money Monster, but we were hungry because we just got off like a really, really long flight. So we came home from the Uber, put all our bags down, and instantly went back out to Applebees. It was like 9:30 or so. We got to Applebees, and you know, we just got off a flight. I didn't even wash my hands yet, so I felt pretty disgusting. And I'm huge on like hygienics and like just being a hygienic person, and you know, just like washing my hands, keeping it to myself. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna just, you know, wash my hands really quick. And I decided to use the bathroom too. So I walked into the Applebees, and sure enough, there's only 1 urinal and 2 stalls in the Applebees. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna go in the stall because there's one guy in the urinal. You know, it's no big deal. So I walk into your urinal, and then I found $100 just sitting there, just all by itself, and it was just crazy to me.
It's all yours, bro.
Thanks. Alright. Oh, shit. Is this $100? No, this is actually my sister's money, but you know, I'm gonna keep this. You guys don't understand what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to reenact a skit right here, okay? But this is how it went down. Wow. So I actually posted the tweet to Twitter, and then somebody responded saying, "Lucky ass, here in the Bay Area, I can only find $20. Use condom and weed." I don't know why I found that so funny though. But also a lot of you guys were saying like, "Doug, why don't you return the money?" Because I was saying it's good karma because first of all, I've never seen that in my life. Like I've never had to pick up two different things and then like $100 just pops up. It has to be karma though. Like there's no other explanation to that because the craziest thing about it was that Is there more? Is there more? I sound like a monkey right now. Come on. Come on, keep them coming. Keep them coming, baby. I know there's another one back here. Oh my god, we are going off, boys. No! So a lot of you guys were telling me to return the $100, but I can't fit more than 140 characters on Twitter. If I could, I would have said that I found the $100 in the stall. There was a receipt with like a MasterCard, and it said the date of what the purchase was, and it was like 45 minutes earlier. And there was no like other proof other than like the last 4 digits of a MasterCard, which really doesn't do anything for you. So if I gave the $100 to somebody that works there, they would have just pocketed the money. So at that point, I just have to take the money. Like anyone else would have done the same thing, and the only conclusion that I could draw is that that was just good karma, and I never experienced something like that before, and I always was a believer in karma, but now I'm the strongest believer. Like it is so true, guys. If you do good things are gonna happen. But like don't go out of your way to be like a super person and like try to do crazy good things for people expecting something nice in return. Just you know, do your part in society, be a good person, go out there and just, you know, be a positive person, have a good attitude, and see what happens with it. Like I'm such a firm believer in the fact that if you have a good personality, if you have a good attitude in life, and you work hard, good things are gonna happen to you. And I've been doing that like my whole life. Ever since I've gotten into working out, I really just was a firm believer in that. So I try to spread that message to you guys as much as I possibly can. So believe it or not, this is the first time I'm using the MX Garand, and I love this gun, but I just don't like how you have to use all the bullets in the clip to reload it. So like, if I was playing competitive COD with this gun, it probably wouldn't be that good. Oh my god. No! Oh, there's another one here. I just saw him. Oh, dude, like right here, see, I have to reload the gun, so if I run out of bullets shooting somebody, I'm gonna get turned on, and I get turned on way too much in Call of Duty as it is, so I can't afford using this gun in competitive. Alright, guys, 30 and 16, let's get it, baby. Smash the like button. What I'm gonna do, if you guys made it to the end of the video, the last 100 people who like this video, I just feel like I'm in a good mood. So out of the $100 I got from that Applebees, for the last 100 people to like the video, I will be sharing $1 each with those people. So smash the like button, guys. Hope you guys all have a great day. It's been your boy Doug Censor Martin, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
You don't need no makeup, girl, you natural. Friend pissing me off, she just asked for blow. Bitch, I gave you some, why you back for more? She a fiend, 19, with a pass to show. Tryna take you to the W after show. And play you all my new shit, we could really do shit. Got the Uber on the way, she don't even have to know. Got a French dime piece, yeah, we international.